but there's no doubt in my mind that our next stoush will be remembered forever by fight fans. It's the clash between a then unbeaten 19-year-old by the name of Tony Mundine and a 23-year-old Kiwi named Kahu Mahanga, whose dynamite punching had taken him to 13 KO wins in 19 fights. The date was November 10, 1969, and Melbourne's Festival Hall was packed, and what we were about to witness would go down in Australian boxing folklore. Mundine, who later was to fight for a world title, had the advantage in height, reach and skill over the tenacious but rather plodding Mahanga, and the Australian used these attributes to get away to a flying start. Let's pick up the action from this truly sensational fight.
Good punch, and boy, he hits him and he knocks him so far they starve on the way coming back.
Here they go now, first round, Mahanga in the white trunks, Mundine in the dark trunks. Out they go for the first round. It's Mahanga. Mahanga, rather, I'm sorry. It's H-A-N-G-A.
Mahanga.
Oh, a big right hand thrown by Mahanga, but he misses, and Mundine, fast with both hands, comes back working to the body. A left-hand jab now by Mahanga. Jab now by Mundine, a jab, right hand thrown by Mahanga. Kahu comes in with a left hand. Left hand lead now. Left hand lead by Mahanga. Right hand thrown to the body now by Mahanga. Right hand by Mahanga once again, and Mundine moved with that punch and got right the heck out of there. Mahanga shorter in the reach, puts his gloves up high. In comes Mahanga now. Mundine throwing left and rights at the New Zealander. Mahanga comes up, pushing the left hand. It's short. Mundine going for right hand to the body. Off the ropes now. Mundine stands there and lets Mahanga score with the left hand. The jab is by Mahanga. Mundine swinging left and rights and misses. Centre ring. Mahanga in the white trunks throwing a right hand. Left hand jab by Mundine. He tries a hook, but Mahanga beat him to the punch with a jab. Half a minute to go in the first round. Left hand jab by Mundine. Right to the head by Mundine. Fast left hook by Mahanga. Mahanga pushing the left hand, it's short, and he goes. Left hook by Mahanga. It was a good punch, but Mundine just got his head back, and Mundine gets away from the ropes and back into centre ring. Left hand lead now by Mahanga. Mahanga coming up. The lead is by Mundine. It's short. Swinging right hand there by Mahanga. Mundine comes out of the corner. Left hand jab by Mundine. And there's Tony Mundine going back to the white corner as the bell goes for the end of round one. Mundine's a fellow that knows his fights, believe me.
And two, right?
My word.
My word.
Here we come, round two now. The Courage Championship. Kahu Mahanga from New Zealand in the white trunks fighting Tony Mundine from Sydney. It's a left hand by Mundine. Left hand jab now by Mahanga. Mundine coming towards him. Left hand thrown in by Mundine and by Mahanga, and Mundine going left and right to the head. He mixed them up that time. A good right hand now by Mundine. He throws left and right. He hurt Mahanga with the right hand. Mahanga gets his gloves up and gets away back towards centre ring. Left hand jab now by Mundine. Mahanga comes away from the ropes now. Left hand jab now by Mahanga. And Mundine's cutting loose with left and right, getting right into Mahanga. He goes with the right hand. Mahanga comes back now into centre ring. Look at the way he's holding his gloves up. Left hand jab now by Mundine, and a jab by Mahanga. He misses with the right hand. Mundine throws a left hook. Mundine letting that left hook go. Mundine misses with the right hand. Jab now by Mundine. Left hand jab by Mahanga. Mahanga waiting for counterpunch here. The lead is by Mundine, blocked by the New Zealander. Right hand thrown by Mundine. Mahanga moves away. Jab once again by Mundine. Good right hand, high on the head by Mundine. In goes Mahanga with the left hook, missed with the right hand. Left hook now by Mahanga. Mundine follows Mahanga across the ring with the right hand. They're punching for keeps, these fellows. Left hand jab now by Mundine. Jab by Mahanga. Mundine pushing that left hand lead up, throws a right hand. Blocked by Mundine. Mahanga throws a wild right hand. Swinging right hand by Mahanga. Mundine covering up. The lead is by Mundine again. Spears that left hand through. Left to the side of the head by Mahanga. Both waiting for counter punches, left by Mahanga as the bell goes to the end of round 2. There is Tony Mundine.
Born in Grafton, and he's all speed. And speed is the greatest asset in any fighter's kit.
Very good
Freddie
condition,
Dawson
too.
showed us that. Johnny Famersham shows us that. Rose has got it. And this fellow's got it. Mahanga's got the punch, but you've got to land it. And so far, he hasn't looked like landing on this Mundine. Mundine is moving around, jabbing. And I like the way he's using those uppercuts. He's ripping underneath as Mahanga goes down.
Here now is Mundine longer in the reach, using his reach. Left-hand jab. Swinging right hand now by Mahanga. Lets a left hook go too, but there are a little bit of perhapses. That one's not. Left hook and puts Mundine back in the race. Mundine comes off, swings the right hand hard. Goes for the body now with the right hand. Mahanga trying to get on the mark with those big explosive punches. Left-hand jab now by Mundine. Mahanga with the right hand. Left hook now by Mahanga. Mundine punching all the time. Left-hand jab by Mundine, a jab by Mahanga. Left hand now as Mundine comes back with a hard left hand. Smack that one right through onto Mahanga's chin.
I like the way Mundine backs up. He's not frightened of this for his punch.
Oh, he's having a go. Right hand to the head now by Mahanga. That was right on Mundine's chin. That really tried him out. But Mundine's fighting there still. Throws a left hook. Throws a big right hand. And back comes Mundine with left and right now. Right to the head by Mundine. He took that right hand hard from Mahanga and came back fighting. Boy, they were big punches. They were loaded punches. Left-hand jab. Left-hand jab once again now by Mundine. Jab by Mahanga. A jab into the body by Mundine. Mundine trying a left hook. Right to the head now by Mahanga. He tries a left hook. He misses with it. Those big punches go. Left-hand jab by Mundine. Mahanga off the target with his hook. Half a minute to go, and this is the third. Right to the head by Mundine. Jab now by Mahanga. Hook now by Mundine. In comes Mundine again, jabbing the left hand. Mahanga back with the lead. Right hand by, a left hook now by Mahanga. Big punch. In he goes again with another right hand. Off the ropes now comes Mundine, fighting hard. Right and left to the head now by Mundine, and Mahanga's on the back move. But he backs up with a left hook. Right hand by Mundine, placing his punches beautifully. Oh, what a great fighting round by both of them. A great round. There's Kahu Mahanga back in the right corner, but a magnificent round by both of them. Here we come now for the fourth round. 3 rounds gone, 3 rounds of action. Left-hand jab by Mundine. Jab by Mundine again. This is the main event on TV ringside. Tony Mundine from Sydney out of the white corner and Kahu Mahanga out of the red corner. Into the 4th round. Left-hand jab fast from Mundine. Mahanga put the big punches on him in the previous round, and the Sydney boy came back fighting. Right to the head by Mundine. Mahanga coming up. Left hand to the body now by Mahanga. Shorter and outreach by Mundine. Didn't follow up that time. Mundine comes off the ropes. In goes Mahanga. Left hook. Goes for the right hand. Look at Mundine backing up. And Mahanga has a go with the left hook, but Mundine keeps in there punching. Beautifully placed body punches and short hooks to the head. Pretty boxing by Mundine. Fast. Left hand jab now by Mundine. Sharp right hand counter by Mundine. Mundine getting pretty reckless now, letting those hooks go. Left hand jab by Mundine. Mahanga blocks the next one. Blocks the hook. Jabs the left hand once again. Mahanga moving up right. Belting right hand that time from Mahanga, but Mundine takes the punch. Comes in again, goes for the body. Left hook now by Mahanga. He came out of the weave, tried to hook again, missed with a punch. Mundine right to the body and then left to the head. In goes Mahanga, tried to catch Mundine in the corner. Mundine too fast, got him that time with a hook, however. And he's weaving himself. Look at that fast right hand from Mahanga. Jab now, hook from Mundine, from Mahanga counter. Goes right to the body this time. Oh, those punches, they're hard. Right to the head, that hurt Mahanga. Hard right that time by Mundine. Mahanga comes back, another hard right hand by Tony Mundine. This is a great fighting performance by Mundine, and Mahanga goes, there's Mundine going to the right corner, another exciting round, the bell for the end of round 4. Here we come now for round 5. Left-hand jab now by Mundine. Left to the head by Mahanga. Jab by Mahanga once again. Mahanga moving in once again, left-hand jab once again. Mahanga hard right to the head. Mundine comes back, left-hand jab by Mahanga, jab by Mundine. Both working hard. These two.
Punches like lightning. Those uppercuts are terrific.
Left-hand jab now by Mundine. Mahanga going to the right hand of the body. Mahanga leading the left hand. Hard right hand by Mahanga. Hit Mundine right between the eyes that time. Punch for punch now off the ropes they come. The fifth round, left hand now by Mahanga. Jab by Mahanga again. Mundine with the left hand jab. Mahanga backs off. Jab by Mundine again. That was right on the nose of the New Zealander. Right hand now by Mahanga, but Mundine back with a left-hand jab. Another smashing right hand by Mahanga, but Mundine's tough. He's taken those punches, and he's come back with both hands going. Ooh, that right hand counter by Mundine. He's hurt Mahanga. Mahanga hit with an uppercut again, backs off. Left-hand jab by Mahanga. Mundine in on him again. Mahanga hits him. Left hook and a right to the head. Crashing right hand by Mahanga. Letting them go. This is the punching power from New Zealand. Crash goes the right and left to the head. This is what the crowd's been waiting for. But Mundine coolly fights himself off the rope and comes back with a right to the head. What a magnificent fighting round. Oh boy, what a fight. There's Tony Mundine, white corner. Oh, a big gulp of air there. And there is Kahu Mahanga from New Zealand. He let the big punching power go there in a desperate last 30 seconds in round 5. Up for round 6 now. Mahanga with a lot of points on the board, but Mundine with a lot of points on the board, but Mahanga still with that punching power. Left-hand jabs now by Mundine. I think for the first time in the fight that the punching of Mahanga really hurt Mundine in the last 30 seconds of round 5.
Yes, he was hurt, Ron. He was really hurt.
There's a hard right to the head by Mahanga again. A right to the head by Mundine. Mundine goes in again. Short right now. Left hook now by Mahanga. Kahu Mahanga letting the big ones go at Tony Mundine, who's got the big points at this stage. Right now by Mundine. Up he comes to Mahanga. Mahanga ducks away from his left hook. Left hand now by Mahanga. He tries the left hook once again. Belt goes the right hand from Mahanga. Left hook from Mahanga. Mundine coming back at him. A left hand jab now by the New Zealander. Maori boy letting that right hand go again. Halfway through the 6th round. Left hand jab now by Mundine. Right hand now by Mundine. Mahanga coming in. Mundine jabbing the left hand. Mahanga coming up to him. Left hand jab now by Mahanga. Jabbing a little himself. Left by Mundine, left by Mahanga. Through a right hand. Mundine knew it was coming, ducks away, belts the right to the body, follows up with the left hand. He's taken a lot of the speed out of Mundine with that heavy punching in the previous round. Mundine not nearly as fast as he was earlier on. Nice jab, however. Another jab by Mundine. He's given a great exhibition of boxing against a puncher for the first 5 rounds of the contest, but whether the punching he received in that last round has slowed him down or not remains to be seen. That's the story of the fight. Right to the head by Mundine. Still fighting with nice balance. That right hand thuds home again from Mahanga. Right there by Mundine. And Mundine back to the white corner as the bell goes for the end of round 6. 7th round it is. Left hand lead by Mahanga. Hard right into the body. He doesn't throw punches, Mahanga. He belts them. The smooth boxing of Tony Mundine. Jab and then jolt. Hook. Belt comes the right hand from Mahanga. It's a fight for strong men, this one. Fight for courage men. Left to the head now by Mahanga. Right into the body by Mahanga. It's a jab now. A jab once again by Mahanga. Hooked by Mahanga and a hard right hand counter from Mundine. It's a classic fight. Jab, reaching to that left hand by Tony Mundine. Mahanga, dangerous, threatening, coming up, taking the left hand jab, trying to get up close enough to hit, to quilt.
Mundine's not taking any risks now. He's keeping
No
those
risks
hands up.
at all. Left hand jab by Mundine, a right to the head by Mundine. Beautiful percentage movement by the Sydney fighter Tony Mundine. Taking his points and taking no risk. Beautiful right into the body by Mundine. Left hook counter from Mahanga. Half a minute to go in the 7th. Jabs by Mahanga, belts the right hand. Mundine comes back with the right hand, a right uppercut. He piles into Mahanga now. Left hand and Mahanga spills across the ring. Left hook now by Mahanga. Hooked by Mundine. And right hand by Mahanga. A terrific right by Kahu Mahanga. The bell, Mahanga. Left hand jab now.
This is the 9th.
This is the 9th round. A right to the hand, hard right now by Mahanga as he hooks Mundine again. He piles in with left and right. So the hard right hand by Mahanga. Mundine ducks away, gets hooked with the left hook, comes off, runs into the right hand again. Look at Mundine. Another right hand and down goes Mundine. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's all over. And Kahu Mahanga wins by a knockout.
Yes, it was this particular right hand which left boxing experts wondering whether Tony Mundine did have a glass jaw. Interestingly, most fight fans are surprised to learn that Mundine and Mahanga only fought that one time, no rematch. And while Kahu went back to relative obscurity in New Zealand, Mundine didn't allow the loss to tarnish his career, and he matured into one of our greatest fighters in several weight divisions. For the record, Tony Mundine won the Australian and the Commonwealth Middleweight Championships, the Australian and Commonwealth Light Heavyweight titles, as well as the Australian Heavyweight crown. However, his biggest disappointment came on October 5, 1974 in Buenos Aires, when he was knocked out in the 7th round by the great Carlos Monzon in Mundine's tilt at the World Middleweight crown.